Happy Monday, y'all. It is November 9th, 2020. It's time for another edition of your Monday Market Minute with me, Chance Hammock, a Utah real estate agent with Coldwell Realty. Like many of you, I'm sure I spent part of my weekend doing some fall cleanup, taking care of some leaves, the gutters, just trying to make sure the house is nice and ready for winter. And I was glad I did because yesterday, at least in Davis County, we got some snow. So I was glad that a lot of that was taken care of. While I was doing that, I was thinking about some homes that I've helped buyers with over the last couple of years and some home inspections I've been a part of. And I was reminded of the importance of regular maintenance, annual, seasonal. Your home needs to be maintained. And it's interesting having gone on these home inspection walkthroughs, seeing things that people have forgotten. And so while this won't be a comprehensive list, just a few things kind of to get your mind going, I did want to point out a couple of things, and there's always more that needs to be done to make sure that your home's ready, not only for you to live in, but to eventually be sold, whether it's next week or next decade. Sometime your home needs to be taken care of so it can be sold. Like I said, I took care of my gutters, and that's really important. Some of the things I've seen from gutters not being regularly maintained is they get full, they get heavy. Sometimes they pull away from the house. And then they aren't doing their job of taking water away from the house. And that's their whole job, is to make sure that your foundation doesn't have water issues around it. I've seen that on several homes through home inspectors showing potential buyers what has happened thanks to some water not being taken away from the house. Another thing that I've seen too is people don't think about their furnace and their air conditioner unit. Those need to be maintained regularly. It costs you less than $200 a year to have a technician come out and service those and make sure everything's up to par. It'll make your units more efficient and last longer as well. Another basic thing that you need to be doing is just, like I said, going back to that water issue, just taking a look and make sure there aren't dead plants around your house, things that may keep water settling around that foundation. That's something that you don't want to happen. So take a look around your house. I've got clients who they have home inspectors come in every year just to have them take a look. They don't want any surprises. The home inspector is going to see things that we don't see, just because you're there every day. It's easy for you to miss things, and they're the professionals. They're the experts. They know what to look for. So just make sure that you're taking care of your home, and it'll be easier for you to live in and easier for you to sell as well. Now let's move on to some numbers here from the third quarter, which would have been July, August, and September. And I'll throw them up right here. And what's really interesting is in both Davis and Salt Lake counties, we saw 10% growth over compared to third quarter of last year. You can see there in Utah County, we saw 6% growth, which is a ton of growth. And Weber County there is a little flat, having gone down 0.1%. But we're still seeing a ton of sales here on the Wasatch Front, especially compared to last year. All right, so those are your numbers and your weekly tip. As always, if you've got any questions, please feel free to give me a call or shoot me a text to 801-872-4318, or you can email me, chance.hammock@utahhomes.com. Hey, thanks so much, y'all. Have a great week.